Okay, dah live.
Really? We are
Yes.
live?
Hi.
Hi.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. Okay, kita boleh nampak
wanita
okay.
kan?
Taklah. Okay, boleh.
Kita pakai mask apa?
Yes.
We are social
Social distancing ya, taklah. Ni
distancing.
dekat dalam. We are now at Kak Sumi punya center. Tada. Okay, so today we are so
Surprise
lucky.
visit.
Ya, kita surprise visit Kak Sumi. Okay, tak adalah. We are so lucky today. Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Syida. If you don't know me, sebab I'm wearing a mask. Okay, this is Kak Sumi.
Hi.
Okay. Bukan senang tau. This is very rare, you know, to get a very busy person for my FB live. Okay, so Kak Sumi, maybe you want to introduce yourself first to the audience.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. I'm Kak Sumi. I'm a kinesiologist and I'm also a brain gym instructor. And I also teach Bolavis across Southeast Asia. And I have a clinic, a center in Bedok Reservoir, whereby I help kids with learning difficulties and challenges, especially challenges, especially kids with autism, dyslexic children, in particular.
So you've been doing this for a very long time, right, Kak Sumi?
Yeah. Lama, 1995.
1995.
Yeah, but I shifted to this place in 2001. So it's about like 19 years.
Okay. So tell us a bit about how you come across Aulora Kodenshi.
Oh, okay. I had a chat with my friend who and we talked about her sharing about these pens, and then she said like kind of magical. I kata how magic So we said okay, and she said Ida. She was unwell then. I mean was unwell that time, and then she said how she shared the pens, and then we said okay, it makes sense because I had knowledge on what do you call that, the far infrared. Because at one point, when my daughter was young, she had a fall from the vacation, and she injured her elbow, and that was a multiple two places that was had a broken bone. So we went to see the doctor.
How old was your daughter?
I think she was then about 7 years old. And because of that, I had to cancel my convention. Then we went to see the doctor, and her hand was casted. That's a normal broken, and it was the difficult part at the corner, at the like kind of joint. There's a more. Doctor say it's harder to repair because it's at the corner, you know, like where it's not where the straight one. So I came across this far infrared kind of device whereby she had to sit on it for half an hour, and then when we went back to check for the checkup, and she was like doctor said, wow, it has healed in 12 days.
Wow, mashallah.
The doctor said it would take 6 weeks normally to heal. So from there I said so that's where I found out about this
far infrared.
Yes, and then when many years later, my friend told me about this far infrared. He said it's far infrared, and I also studied some information about that, and then I bought. Okay, let's go. It's good, so I bought, and then as when I will explore, when I start using it, you know, for the whole month of Ramadan, I could bake. I cook for 4 families.
Wow,
and then you do all the night prayers, and Alhamdulillah, because I want to see how good it is.
The pens.
Yes, because normally Alhamdulillah I have good health, except for that I have some varicose vein. So I want to see how far this thing can go, because I travel a lot, so it's like I have to kind of like it's like a prevention. How can I make it better? Because I travel a lot, so you travel a lot, so you really need to take care of your. I have some issues with the what you call that varicose vein, so I don't want it to explode or I don't want it to go worse. So it's like prevention lah. So I said, okay, let's see what happens, because I know fasting month, I will work and then
Extra hard.
yeah, extra hard, and then long hours, and then with COVID, I had to I will see for myself, and then on every day throughout the whole month, I was alhamdulillah well, and I didn't have any backache, nothing. Previously, I would have like some sore muscles at the back. And then now, alhamdulillah. So it was like a good testimony for me. Then I said, there is something beyond this.
So at that time you were not you only wore the pants because of the far infrared.
Yes,
right?
yes.
But you didn't know more about the pants.
Yes, yeah, no.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell us what happened when you started to,
Then I felt that there must be something about these pants, and then it helps with. I know blood circulation. It will help with blood circulation, because if the blood is not circulating well, then you will have all those other problems, and having backache, fatigue. So I said okay, and then parents start to ask me, when can we open? When are you going to open? When can we start?
Parents of
the special need kids, yeah, because I deal with them. So I said, when can we come back? Because they heard we're going to phase 2 and we're going to open. So I said, no, you got to wait for them to tell us when to open. Then I said, oh, why not you go and look up for this. I have these pens that I've been using, and I think it's great, because the parents said that the kids are all over. They don't want to do the therapy, and it's hard to get them to be on the massage table or do any work with that, because there's so much energy all over, and then they cannot go up, cannot go to the playground also.
Yeah.
So, and then I said, okay. So, and that's where I start to see the relationship, how these pens can help these kids, because then if they can be calm, because in one of the things that I studied from these pens, it's able to help people to sleep.
Yeah.
It's able to help people to have a physical what you call that. They do not have fatigue.
Physical and mental fatigue.
Yeah, mental fatigue. Yes, and then they also kind of relaxes the spine.
Clinically tested and proven.
Yeah, that's the part that when I went for the filing, VE filing, I learned that this is what they can do.
Yeah.
You see, I'm the one who buy, and I haven't really seen the whole filing, but I said,
of course, all of us like that. We buy first, and then after that we know it's.
And then I said, hey, look, all these kids, when parents are telling me this, they're all over the place, and if you can calm them down, then the parents can work on them.
Yeah.
Then the parents can, and then so my grandchildren came, and I said, okay, this is something that I can try it on them and see what happened. And true enough, my granddaughter, the youngest one, she came, and the helper said she couldn't sleep. She always take very long to sleep. So I took the pens and put it on her in 5 minutes. Boing. So, and then I said, that's why I think that this is one of
it's the crucial bit.
Yes, solution to some of the problems, the challenges that parents have when they have kids who are all over. Because it kind of, when they can help, the kids can calm down, they can be grounded, then it will be easy and they'll be happier, and then they can do the therapy at home therapy, and they'll be happier as a child.
Yeah, I think it's not just about children, it's not just for children with special needs. I guess because I see it in my own kids as well.
Yes.
Even normal kids or even adults, right? When we are not grounded, when we are tired, when we do not have enough sleep,
we become key.
We can't do much.
Yes.
Right?
You can't perform at the maximum.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if I see if the normal kids, I see some people, the parents wear for the normal kids can be helped. Why not? And these kids, they even need it more.
Yeah. I'm
You see,
sure.
because they haven't reached to the level of the normal kid.
Yeah.
So why not make it easier
Exactly.
for them?
I saw it's so amazing because in your group chat I saw some of your members started to put in you know, their testimonies,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
the videos of the before and after the kids wearing the pants, mashallah. I myself, when I saw, I'm like, wow.
And you know, it's not only that. You see, when the kids can mothers with special need, they have to take care of these kids, and when these kids, when they act out, they kind of like, they also have to use a lot of their energy, you know. If both of them, mother wears the pants and the child wears another pants or the top, isn't it great?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, wow, this is
Make
something
each
that,
other
yeah,
laugh more.
luckily that they have the XS and the
I
S
know,
more.
right? Yeah.
I was so like,
XS is going to be selling like hotcakes. You know, a lot of my members in Brunei, they were, after listening to your talk explanation on how the pants help with the you know, the spine and the tailbone and stuff, which is very important for special needs kids.
Yeah.
You know, and
also the calf.
the what?
Calf.
Yeah, the calf. Okay, maybe
Because
Katsumi, maybe you can
because
you can
when the
explain.
kids with who do not have the speech yet, or they are non-verbal, one of the things that could be the factor is around the calf muscles. And these pants, I realized that after looking at the BE filing, yeah, they are emphasizing on that. That is their trait, their secret, you know, the secret in the pants. I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
They have this compression, not so, it's not like a compression so hard, but they are specially made, is segmented in 6
The
areas
pressure.
of the pressure on the leg.
Yeah.
It's segmented, and then they kind of like you
Massaging.
yes.
Yeah.
So, and you need this blood from the legs, because of course with gravity the blood will go down, but it has to go up. So that's why you in B filing it said that our leg is our second heart.
It's so true. Yeah.
So
and
now I like, okay.
it really makes sense, right? Yeah. So okay, Kak Sumi was telling us the other day that, you know, for special needs kids, for their speech, you know, the calf muscle is very important.
It will soften, and after that, then when you do work on them, it's much easier, and that's where the speech will start to come. Because your speech, you know, your body is, you have tendon gut reflex. If it's tight, then you will not have the focus.
Listen to that, tendon gut reflex. So if your children is late talker, you know, late talker or stutter, you know, or what else?
Normally the pronunciation is not clear, so they are not. You check on the
pelat. Kalau Melayu say pelat.
pelat.
Okay, so the tendon gut reflex is very important, and how you can help.
And also you have the shirt, the top, right?
And the socks.
Yeah, the top and the socks.
So
you just go and experiment it, because we say also you must go into find the person who introduced you, or the person who has done it. Ask them how they do it.
Just try on it, because I believe especially with children who needs help, right? Like speech example, the result is really mind-blowing, because you can see it. For example, like for us, it's, let's say example for me, it's sleep, you know, we feel, but for the speech is something that you can see, so it's really mind-blowing, I tell you. So if you have friends or families with children with learning challenges, Kak Sumi, I would sinilah sikit kat sini. It's really amazing. So we've been starting to see a lot of my members, okay, in our team, experimenting on their children, and it's really mind-blowing. I can't wait to share more with you guys. Kak Sumi. Any other last words maybe you want to share with our viewers today?
I think when people say about these pants, a lot of people say, cannot be lah, these pants like so, like, you know, like this size can do all these wondrous work. Because there is you see that what you are buying is the technology.
Yes.
That's for me. I always tell myself like the Malay quote, ada rupa ada harga. Okay. Kalau and the person who makes this technology and to develop this, they must have done so much research. And I know Japan, no doubt about it.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the technology that you want, and that's why when I study the BE filing again, I said, oh my god.
And bukan senang nak dapat ISO certification.
Yes, that's why. So that's why I said, oh, no wonder there's something about this, you know. And why these people, when they use this, because they are making the blood, the blood is able to flow up and down.
All the way to the brain.
Yes. And because you are also addressing the coccyx, the spinal nerves are all making their way up. The cerebrospinal fluid is flowing up. So that's why until you wear it, then you know.
Yeah.
So and then if you want to make your life easier when you have to deal with these kids, the kids with challenges, then go and get it.
Inshallah.
You have more time with your family, and you will enjoy your children more.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kak Sumi.
Yes.
I really hope you guys have benefit a little bit or a lot from this sharing. I think somebody is out there. Okay, we have to go now. Inshallah, we'll have another session, another round.
Yes.
Hope
Enjoy,
to see you guys
Aulora.
again. Salam Jumaat.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye everyone.
Bye. Bye.